Friends, and welcome back to the horror section. This video is I'm just gonna show off a couple of my, show off a couple of my Vestron Video Collector's Edition. And of course these are put out by Lionsgate or whatever. But to start off with, Warlock Collection. This one's pretty cool. What I like about theirs is they actually put the 3 films in there. You don't have to buy 1, 2, and I mean, they're a little more expensive, but if you're getting all 3 films, it isn't really that bad. Whereas this one's probably about, I think I've seen it for $30-something, maybe close to 40. But if you would have to buy all 3 of them, it might have been 60, even if they was only selling them for $20 each. But you get all 3 of them on here. Like I said, this one's a pretty cool movie. I like the first 2 pretty good. And I don't remember the third one that good. I think the third one's actually got a different actor in it as the main character. But they're pretty fun little films. And I picked this up from a friend, and it didn't cost me too much. I just traded him, of course. And he watched them, and he wasn't a real big fan of them, so I got it. But I like the cover here. It looks real cool. All that great details in the background and stuff. Pretty neat. Pretty neat little cover. So that's the Warlock Collection from Vestron Video. Oh yeah, and this one's number, let's see here, number 11. Like I said, I don't collect all of them. I've never been a collector that's going to get every one of them. I don't have that much money. But I just get the ones that I like, and if I find stuff for kind of cheap or I can trade for them, I grab them. But I thought this one was pretty cool, and I couldn't pass it up, being pretty decent movies, and my buddy didn't make me trade much for it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And another collection, the Wishmaster Collection. As you can see, I didn't get the slip cover for this one. I didn't mind. I think I only paid like $19 for this, and it's got all 4 films in it, so I wasn't going to complain when it didn't have the slip cover on it. So, it's not that bad. This one usually goes for $35 to $42, so I get it for, it was like 18 and some change. I wasn't going to complain without the slip cover. Like I said, these films are kind of fun too. I mean, these Vestron videos are pretty cool. They've got some movies that I really like, but a lot of them I don't really care for, I don't guess. But, it's kind of cool that you're getting all 4 films. You don't have to buy them all every time. Buy all 4 of them separate. And this is number 9. Like I said, I wouldn't mind having the slip cover, but it isn't nothing to, I'm not really mind it too much. I got it for pretty cheap, so I wasn't really worried about it. The cool Wishmaster Collection. And this one is the Chopping Mall Collector Series, of course. And I just took out the slip cover to show you that I got it. Now, like I said, I don't know if these are the actual signatures on where my friend got this from. He got me a copy and got him a copy. They were actually selling these for I think they're like $25 or something. And that's about how much it goes for normally. So he got me one, and I traded him something that he was wanting for it. Cause I was like, cool, and it's got the signatures on it. I'll trade you, I can't even remember what it was. And he said he bought me an extra one. Cause what I had to trade was worth about $25 anyway. So he didn't mind. But like I said, since it only would have cost about the same amount as the normal one, I was like, if the signatures are fake, who cares? He didn't pay no. And if I would have paid $60 for this and they were fake, that'd been different. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. But like I said, it's a pretty cool movie. Pretty much a robot slasher, as some people said in their slash videos. It's, they go to a mall and the security system kind of goes crazy or whatever and starts going after them because they know they're not supposed to be there. But instead of just, kicking them out, they go after and try to kill them. It's a pretty crazy movie. It's pretty fun, though. Like I said, I got the signatures from a couple of the director and a couple of the other people there for about the same amount. My buddy said that would have cost, I think it was like $24.99 or something. I don't know. He said that's about how much it costs to start with. So he went ahead and got him one and got me one. So like I said, even if they're not real signatures, I ain't too worried about it. Pretty cool movie though. Robot slasher. And last but not least, the Waxwork 1 and Waxwork 2, Lost in Time. Like I said, I really liked the first one. The first Waxwork is one, I mean, I remember it when I was a kid. I used to love that movie. And I just thought it was cool that you go into the Waxworks and, you know, spoiler alert, I don't think this is really a spoiler for anybody. Like they'll have like a vampire set up in wax, and they'll have a Frankenstein scene, and they'll have you know, different scenes. And if you go inside the scene thing, you go over the rope, you go in there, you get sucked into that time period or whatever, and you have to try to figure out how to get out or whatever. And pretty much if they kill you in there, I guess it adds to the power, and once they get so many people killed or whatever, the evil can be unleashed or whatever. So it's a pretty wild movie. And I think the second one is pretty much like a couple days after that. Like, whatever happens, like the cops don't actually believe them, so they have to bring proof of it really happening. They're going to put the one girl in jail or something, I don't remember. So they try to he tries to go back and get proof that it actually happened so he can get her out of jail or so. It's about nutty. This one's actually got Bruce Campbell in it in a couple scenes. But it's a pretty decent movie. Not too bad. But like I said, I really like the first one, just watching them go into the different scenes and stuff. Waxwork 2 is alright. It's not one of my favorites, but it's pretty decent, I guess. Like I said, that first one is just one of mine. It's like a cult hit for me. I just really love it. Just watching them go into the different scenes, and, you know, you got pretty much every kind of horror movie you can think of in this one movie or whatever. Your werewolf, your Frankenstein, your Dracula, and they just get sucked into that scene, and they're in that time period, and they have to figure out a way of getting out of it. It's a pretty cool movie. Like I said, I like Waxwork pretty good. So that'll be it for my Vestron video collectors series. Just showing off a few of them I picked up since they've been going. Oh yeah, and this one is, I forgot. Oh, this one's actually number 3, if you can see it right. I don't even know if I'm showing it where you can see it. That one's 3. I don't know if you could actually watch those. I apologize. This one was actually 1. So that's cool. I've got the first one there, Chopping Mall. This one's number 9. And I believe this was 11. And that one's 11. So I forgot to show you the numbers, which I don't mind them. Some people actually try to collect every single one of them. I just can't do it because there's some of them I just don't want. I mean, it's just, I don't really want them, and I ain't got that much money just to get stuff that I don't really want. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not making fun of somebody that does collectors. They're just a better collector than I am, so ain't no big deal. So thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And like I said, if you have any Vestron videos, show them on one of your videos. You don't have to do like one like mine. Just show them at the end or something. I would be interested in seeing your Vestron videos and stuff. Or if you got Vestron VHSs, those are cool too. I like watching the VHSs, those old crusty VHSs, and people showing them off and stuff. It's pretty cool. So thank you, and thank you for watching my video.